In today's video, I'm going to teach you Figma Auto Layout in UI3 2026, how to use Auto Layout. Let's start by opening your design and selecting the element you want to add Auto Layout to. Auto Layout works best on frames and components, so if you've selected a simple group or a few loose layers, wrap them in a frame first. This gives Figma a clear container to manage spacing, alignment, and resizing. Think about what you're trying to achieve: a button with text and an icon, a stack of cards, or a navigation bar. Having that intent in mind will help you pick the right direction and spacing a moment from now. Now go ahead and add Auto Layout. You can do this from the right-hand sidebar using the Auto Layout control or with the keyboard shortcut if you prefer. Once it's applied, you'll see direction options. Choose vertical for stacked elements or horizontal for items in a row. Next, set the spacing between items. This controls the gap between children inside the frame. Use a consistent value that matches your design system. And remember, you can adjust it anytime as content evolves. Set the padding for the container so there's comfortable space around the content. You can keep it uniform or unlock the fields to set different values per side. Alignment lets you control where content sits inside the frame: start, center, end, or distributed. If you're laying out a header with an element on the left and another on the right, try using space between to push items to opposite edges while keeping them aligned vertically. Resizing is where Auto Layout becomes truly responsive. For the parent frame, choose whether it hugs its contents, stays fixed, or fills the available container. For each child, pick fixed, hug, or fill behavior as well. A common pattern is a button whose text hugs its content, while the button frame adds padding, or a navigation item that fills horizontally to stretch evenly across a bar. Test by dragging the parent's bounds to see how everything adapts. You can reorder items by dragging layers in the sidebar or reverse the order with the direction control. If you need overlapping effects, Auto Layout even supports negative spacing, but use that sparingly. For clean files, name your layers, nest Auto Layout frames for complex components, and convert stable patterns into components so changes scale across your design. Keep your values even, clip content when needed, and avoid mixing manual pixel nudges with Auto Layout rules. And that's it. Your element now uses Auto Layout. Practice these controls on a few components and you'll design faster, keep layouts consistent, and make responsiveness feel effortless. Congratulations.